In our industry, carrying out hot work on site is classified as high-risk work and must be risk-assessed and controlled using a work permit under the Control of Work system. Normally, hot work involves naked flame arc welding, oxy-fuel gas cutting or grinding, and as most of this work requires the person carrying out the task to wear eye protection, a second person is always required to monitor the area for any fire potential. This person is normally referred to as the fire watcher. This role requires a fire watcher to not only visually monitor the site for fires, but also monitor the area atmosphere for flammable gas. Therefore, they must also possess an understanding of how to use a gas detector and the audible alarms. Firstly, let's look at where the gas detector should be positioned. The portable gas detector should be with the fire watcher as they monitor the site, and the display screen should be easily accessible. On screen is the portable gas detector showing the normal fresh air readings. Keep watching the portable gas monitor display. As the fire watcher, what should you do now? As the fire watcher, you must constantly monitor the numbers shown on the display for any signs of unusual readings. This monitor should not be used and should be returned for recalibration. The fire watcher role is very important, and you should have a good understanding of where to position the gas detector and understand the readings displayed on the detector screen. Never leave the site whilst the hot work is taking place, and always stay vigilant to what's going on around you and to the figures being displayed on the gas monitor. Remember, the work site should be retested after meal breaks and shift changes. You will be part of the work party involved in the hot work and may be involved as part of the task risk assessment team. Before starting the hot work and as part of the work party, you will have had a toolbox talk and be familiar with the work permit for the specific task under the Permit to Work system for the overall control of work. You should never leave the site whilst the hot work is taking place, and you should always stay vigilant to what is going on around you and to the figures being displayed on the gas monitor. An observer or safety watch should be appointed to actively monitor the ongoing work. In an emergency, the safety watch or fire watcher will raise the alarm to initiate response measures. Let's try an exercise to test your understanding of the requirements that must be met when undertaking hot work operations. Select the two icons that identify what must be in place before hot work operations can be carried out. When you are happy with your answers, select the Submit button. Well done! That's correct! The Sentinel detector is usually a standalone unit which has a visual alarm beacon and an audible alarm. Switch the Sentinel gas detector on and the self-check function will begin. This function checks that the detector is in good condition, fit for purpose, and that the battery is fully charged. If there is any doubt of the condition or operability of the Sentinel gas detector, it should be returned and a different one used. The Sentinel should be placed in a position between the hot work area and, noting the wind direction, it should be placed upwind. This will provide an early warning if flammable gas is blown from another part of the plant into the hot work area. If the alarm sounds on the Sentinel, the fire watcher should immediately stop the hot work.